Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well today. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is for all star signs. So if you are here, I feel like it is a sign in itself. There are messages for you. And this is a very safe space where you are always very, very welcome. And we're going to have a look and see what is coming through for you and what messages I can give. All right, so we're going to start and let's have a look. And I just wanted to mention all services, items, readings, rituals that I offer are always on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and linked in the description box below. All right, so let's begin. Ooh, Eight of Wands, a lot coming in here, which is nice to see. There you go, there's a confirmation with the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get some more information for this. Again, you know, Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of communication. So you've got the ruling planet here as well, in the form of a major arcana with the Lovers. So I feel here romantically someone is going to approach you and communicate with you. However, I don't feel like it's going to happen like literally today. I mean, for some of you it could if you're talking to this person, but I feel here that there's some kind of important conversation that will take place, which won't take place today, but it's coming, it's on its way. And this is a really nice communication in terms of this person having feelings for you. A Knight of Pentacles indicates the slow progress of it all, which means that obviously like this communication is not going to happen necessarily today, but it's on its way. And the Lovers here shows that it's going to be romantic. So the context of this communication is going to be romantic, and they'll have a lot to say. It's not just a hi, hello, I like you. It will be a I've got feelings for you and I really appreciate you, and I can't imagine things going or me living my life without trying something here, which is what I see. And there you go. Okay, so the Knight leads to the King. This person has serious intentions, not just hi, how are you, I like you. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are serious intentions, not intentions that just disappear after a few seconds. So we've also got here as well the Sun. Okay, so serious but exciting intentions, and it looks exciting. I know that some of you may feel like you've had a bit of a difficult 2023. You may feel like you have not really received or achieved the things that you've wanted to so far, and things can feel quite challenging and quite difficult, and you might not understand why it's been like that. But I really feel as you go into the new year, there's a lot of confidence that you will take within yourself. And I think that you've learned a lot about yourself, and you have felt more confident within yourself, more motivated within yourself, happier within yourself. And there's just a beautiful energy of you feeling more like yourself, and just feeling overall like you can get through anything because you got through 2023. You know, 2023 was a year where perhaps you had certain built up expectations of what your life should be and how it should come together, and perhaps it didn't go that way, but actually you found yourself in an even stronger way. You found motivation, you found courage in places you didn't think you could find courage in, and all of this has just helped to elevate your energy to an even stronger level. And basically because of this, you have so much more energy, so much more vitality. You're feeling amazing. Your solar plexus is doing really, really well. So your solar plexus chakra, which is located where your stomach is, you're doing a lot better because you're not dependent on another person. You're focusing on you. You are absorbing whatever the universe will bring to you. You're not desperate. You're not needy. And that energy is actually transforming things where actually the things that you want come your way. So there's not only just communication in regards to love. I feel like there is a lot more as well. Okay, so we're going to look into that as well. It's a year of abundance that will unfold for you. And it's a year in which I really feel that a lot more joy comes your way, because you've got the Sun in two cards, right? You've got the Sun here essentially in the Lovers card, and you've also got it in the Sun card. So it's quite powerful that you've got the Sun in two major arcanas. The other thing here as well is the Knight of Wands clearly shows someone here romantically approaching you, not you running and chasing and needing to prove yourself over and over again. No, this is a person that comes towards you to prove themselves to you, so that they can earn your trust, okay? You don't have to earn their trust to a degree, because I feel here that you're very clean in terms of your intentions and things, and that can be seen, but they have to prove themselves to you, right? And that's what I see here. So it's nice in the sense that it comes to you, and that is the affirmation for your reading. If this resonates with you so far, it comes to me, okay? Comment it down below, especially if this resonates or if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I'm here every day for you. So there is that, okay? Yeah, see, things haven't always gone to plan. The Eight of Cups shows that things this year haven't always gone to plan, but you've learned to put yourself first a lot more. I feel like you've also learned as well over time that detachment, because I talk about this so much, but it's literally the most important message I feel that people need to hear. Is like detachment is literally the key to the law of attraction. I don't know what people have been taught. I don't know what their assumptions are about the law of attraction, but the law of attraction is not about desperation and neediness and needing. It's truly about knowing what you want and literally being okay without it. That's it, right? So the more you detach away from the things that you deep down you want, you know, it's normal to want things, but the more you detach away from that and you have gratitude towards your life right now, your energy right now, the things that are working for you rather than the things that are not, the more everything you want actually manifests and comes your way. There's a real sense here of like having peace and fulfillment in your life. It just brings more and more into your life, and that's really, really powerful. So the Eight of Cups shows that, and then the Six of Swords just fell on the floor. So 1 second, did that just rhyme? The Six of Swords just fell on the floor. Kind of. I'm going to be a poet, you guys. I'm going to have like a poetry book all about tarot. No one's going to buy it. Okay, so Six of Swords is, you don't need to buy it because I'll just tell you my poetry for free. So Six of Swords here really shows this journey that you've been on. This journey contributes and is definitely a catalyst for more growth in your life, more progress in your life, and more satisfaction and happiness in your life. A lot more is going to progress, a lot more is going to come together for you. You're going to find that things just get better and stronger in your life, and you'll find yourself feeling so much happier. So that's amazing. Because my table is round, and it would fall on a table if the table was square or rectangular. Oh, another major arcana with a sun in it. I'm telling you, this is a good sign, okay? Unexpected opportunities are going to come your way in the next 3 months. So 3 months from when you're watching this reading, okay? Not from when it's posted, from when you're actually watching it. So that's what I see here. So the first quarter of 2024 brings you quite a lot of happiness and conversations and abundance. I also feel a new opportunity can come in regards to work and also some kind of travel. So you might be invited to an event, you might be invited to a holiday, you might be invited to a getaway, you might be invited to a thing that requires you to travel, like a holiday or a little mini vacation or a break. And that's going to be quite exciting, I feel, for you. Sorry, my hair looks so messy today. I do apologize. Okay, so we also have here as well the Emperor and also the Ten of Pentacles. So this energy is really beautiful because this is the energy of power and detachment and focus. And I just feel like that's the energy that you want to go into the new year with, and that energy is rewarding you with literal abundance, okay? More money, more opportunities, a person that like literally wants a beautiful relationship with you as time goes by, and a lot of happiness. It's also the year in which I feel like you will become quite stable in your home life, which means that you will have an environment of your own that just gives you a lot of satisfaction. And also the Ten of Pentacles does signify as well that some of you will get married, yes, and go live in your own home with a partner. Like, that's quite exciting, isn't it? I say some of you because some of you might be studying still, you might be, busy with other things, or you might not be ready for that yourself, right? You might be like, I don't want that right now, Moonlight. So that's why I say some of you. But for those of you that are truly ready for it, there's just, you will know that you're ready when you just have so much confidence and like love within yourself to the point where you're not desperate to be with someone else. And that is when the universe knows that you're ready. So if you are always looking for a sign to think like, when is it coming? It will honestly come when you don't see it coming. That is the truth of the matter here, okay? That's just how I see it. But a lot of communication is coming. What other kinds of communication is coming your way? Let's have a look. Okay, so there is some resolving aspects here as well. If you've been putting in applications recently, if you've booked things online but you've needed help with certain things, there's communication coming in regards to that. Also resolving aspects as well. Now, you're probably thinking, like, what are resolving aspects? These are things that perhaps you've had ongoing. It could be disputes, it could be legal cases, legal aspects. Some of you might be dealing with things like divorce and things like that. So it's really about those legal aspects or things that you are waiting to hear back about, that you finally then hear back about. And that gives you a resolve, basically, which I think is really, really nice. There's a real sense of balance there as well, which is wonderful to pick up on. So you get communication in regards to that as well. I feel like you're going to be much more outspoken as well. Now that's quite powerful as well. Your throat chakra will be very, very well activated in the sense that you will speak your mind. I don't feel like you're going to keep everything to yourself. So in work environments, in friendships, if somebody asks you for, your opinion on something, I don't feel like you'll hold back as much, but of course you will still think about things before you say it. I don't think you have the meaning to hurt someone with your words. It's not something you want to do, but I feel like you'll be a lot more vocal, and people will respect the fact that you are much more vocal. And with that also comes a healthy sense of boundaries as well. You will feel like people respect your boundaries a lot more. They are much kinder, much more understanding towards you, and that will make you feel quite good as well. We've also got the Empress as well. The Empress is beautiful because this shows Venus, okay? Venus is very, very dominant for you. You see here as well, Libra is ruled by Venus, Empress is ruled by Venus, Lovers is not ruled by Venus, it's ruled by Mercury, but it's got a Venus aspect to it, right? It's love. So essentially Venus shows a lot of love coming your way. This also means self-love within yourself, love from strangers as well. So you may find that strangers do nice things for you. If you're lost, for example, or if you need help with something, you may find that a stranger genuinely helps you as well from time to time, especially in this year, which can feel quite good. And there's also a really nice energy overall as well of you feeling very loved by another person that is very loving towards you. So there's a relationship unfolding for you as well. If, for example, you've wanted a child, I do feel like that is something that can happen in 2024 as well, because Empress represents family, represents fertility, and also pregnancy as well. The other thing as well that this year brings to you, which I think is really, really beautiful, is that there is a real sense here of... I lost my train of thought. I literally lost my train of thought. That's never happened before. That's actually never happened before. Oh my God. As in, it's never happened in a reading before. Pregnancy, fertility, family. Yep, starting a family, marriage. It will come to me. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Life partner. Okay, so a person that like really supports you through it all. I knew it came somewhere. It's this. Okay, so it's the fact that you have your counterpart as well, and that will make you feel really, really happy and very, very content, because there's a supporting aspect. Both of you take on board both of these roles. It's not that you're just the emperor and they're the empress, or you're the empress and they're the emperor. Both of you take on both of these roles, which, you know what, is really interesting, because it's not just about being black and white, like, oh, this person's like this and this person's like that. Both of you will be able to take on board different responsibilities within the relationship, which will allow you to feel very equal in the situation as well. And that's the other thing as well, is that I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. So I, read the energies, but also the divine masculine can also have a little aspect of feminine in them as well. The divine feminine can also have an aspect, a certain aspect of the divine masculine as well. Does that make sense? Like, there can be a little bit of both in both. And that's actually quite healthy too, because, if the divine masculine was always just like, whoa, I'm masculine and I've got this, that feminine aspect does soften them, and that's where the emotional aspect comes from. So it's really beautiful that both of you have both of those aspects as well. despite being, whatever, divine feminine, masculine, but you have those characteristics and traits. So what I want to also say here is that this is a big, big year for learning and growth, okay? And I feel like you might take on board courses, you might learn certain things, you might build your own business. There's a lot of research, there's a lot of studying, there's a lot of learning that you will be doing in 2024 as well, which will be very, very exciting. And it will genuinely make you feel very, very good in regards to how people perceive you, because people will see you as very, very intelligent. Now, I'm not saying that you're not intelligent, but I feel like people haven't seen the true you yet, right? They make assumptions about who you are. They assume how you will be. They make conversations based on how they assume you are. But people will see you for who you truly are in 2024, and they will respect you for that, and they will talk about that. And they will come to you with a real sense of respect and understanding, which I think is really powerful. And I just feel like this is such a year that is shaping up to give you so much more, which I think is amazing. And I also wanted to mention as well that before I continue on with some of the cards, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services or readings or intention items or anything like that, obviously everything's always listed down below for your convenience, but there's personal readings to answer personal questions you may have, which is the personal tarot readings. There's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews, so they consist of things like bracelets, necklaces, candles, sage bundles, teas, and various items, things you can also put under your pillow as well for different intentions. And then there's also as well the intention rituals, which lots of people have seen results with. So there's rituals for money, love, justice, beauty, manifest a specific person, love for your highest good, marriage ritual, rituals also for detachment and healing, and there's also black magic energy removal, protection ritual, and so much more on there as well. But yes, there's literally everything on there for the services if anyone is ever interested. So let's have a look, okay? And everything's on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, so let's see. 2024, I said this, I literally said this, okay? I literally said it, and I believe it. It says here peacock, and we've got here pregnancy and wealth. So I do feel like more money is going to come your way, but also wealth in terms of just feeling so happy and so at peace, because, peace and happiness are not things you can just buy. These are things that it's just priceless, isn't it? It's super priceless. And on top of that, here, if you want to start a family, if you want to have a child, it is a very prosperous year to do so, actually, because 2024 has 2 twos in it, right? Twos are mutual energies, which again shows here that you can have a lot of support as well in regards to that, especially if you want to raise a child. There seems to be support, right? It's not like you're going to be doing it all by yourself. And then also 4 represents stability, which again is like the 4 pillars of a house, for example, and the number 4 is very much about stability, and 2 + 2 also equals 4. So 2024 is really about stability and balance and very much things being even, which I think is something that you've really wanted for a long time. And same goes with, money, but also relationships as well. People that are kind towards you, caring towards you, respectful towards you. A lot of this is allowing things to grow in your life and just get better, which I think is amazing. So this is your reading, okay? If this resonates with you, your affirmation for this reading is 2024 is filled with abundance. So comment it down below if this resonates with you or if you claim it. Although I did give you an affirmation before as well, but whichever one you feel connects with you most. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, rituals, etc. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day for you for free, so if you want to follow me in there, feel free to do so. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I will see you all very soon.